And welcome back, guys, to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It's actually been a day or two since I played this game, because I was stupid, and a whole lot of reasons, actually. I fell asleep while putting my son to bed, which was a great time. Oh, I knocked his ass out. Damn, I've been killing moblins with no problem lately. That's good. Let's see if I can break these and make some sweet money off of them. That's all these are worth to me is money. Amber and rock salt and amber. Okay. I'm going to try climbing up this way instead of going around. I think that'd be the better option to avoid any confrontation with anybody. But in this episode, we are going to be getting to Hateno Village, and we're going to be getting this tower. Basically, what I'm going to be doing for these next few episodes, I'm going to be doing the Hateno quest thing, and then I'm going to be doing the quest after that. And then after that, it's basically just I'm getting all of the towers done. I'm getting all the shrines that I want done. And then we're going to do the main story of the game, and then that'll be it. So now you know how I'm playing this game, which I shouldn't have spoiled all that information, but at the same time, I feel like I needed to explain my future actions while playing this game. Also, man, I realize these broadswords are a lot stronger than the Guardian Sword, so I might as well just use the Guardian Swords up. But the Guardian Swords are just cool to use, and I like to use them only for, like, specific reasons. Actually, wasn't that bad getting up here. Yeah, now we're up here. Booyah. And now we're climbing up Hateno Tower. See, you'll notice with certain towers, there's, like, little things you gotta do, like, the little mini puzzles, and, you know, in of themselves. And this one is like you need to have a lot of stamina for this one. I believe you need to have at least one of your stamina things put up. Luckily for me, I got 2. It's really cool whenever you have like a whole bunch of stamina. You can just just keep jumping, and then you get to the top. It's really satisfying. But I'm not that level. I'm getting there. But I think you could probably do it with just one, maybe with one with just the regular roundabout. But anybody who makes the mistake of going for the heart in the beginning and not the stamina, I'm sorry, that sucks. That's the first thing I noticed when I played this game, is when they gave me the option. I was like, ooh, heart container, and I was like, I should probably be smart about this and just go for the heart container after I get a few staminas. And I did that, and I will forever be thanking myself for making that decision. I don't know why I just heard some loud noise. Oh, thank you. And I just fell off of my thing that I just climbed up for a billion hours. I got distracted, and that was my downfall, and now I'm angry. and now my kid's screaming in the background. Yeah, so what just happened there was I heard my door open, and it was my ex-girlfriend bringing me my phone from assumably the living room, and I wasn't paying attention, and I must have hit something and gotten launched. So that will probably I handled it well, I think. I did burst out in anger. I just responded with, oh, that sucks. Well, in the meantime, I guess I can just take a few sips of my drink now. Diet Pepsi with the back taste of mint. That's always enjoyable. I got a message. Housing assistance. Oh, yeah. Well, let's discuss that, I guess, now that I just blurted those words out. As a joke with one of my friends, because my friend doesn't have a job, but I do. We both live in different states, though, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. But I was like, I bet I can get food stamps with my job, and you can't get food stamps with you being unemployed. And he was like, let's bet. And the bet really didn't go that far, so I didn't actually go through with it. But I did sign up for it, but I never did any of the actual stuff to actually get it. And you gotta be fucking kidding me. Are you fucking for real? I can't do it now. Oh my god. Does it not count? Okay, it doesn't count for towers. It better not fucking count. I'd be so fucking pissed. I was so mad just now. You guys have no idea. I was like seeing red from how angry I got from that. I could probably just, yeah, leap the rest of the way, but still, oh my god. I thought, because whenever it rains, usually you fall. And I was like, is this game really trying to fuck me over right now by making me fall after I already fell once? Because I swear the game does that. At, like, the most crucial points, it'll be like, oh, this person needs to climb this mountain. Let's make it impossible for the next 20 minutes. But, with that, we now officially have the Hatino Tower. Hells to the yeah. It only took us double the amount of time it was the most. Actually, I think that second time going up was a lot quicker than the first time. Booyah. Again, that's so cool. What happens if you get that on your arm or something? Do you just get a map embedded under your arm? Am I asking a stupid question? Regional map extracted. Thank you for extracting the map for me. All right. Sorry, my friend, the friend I was just talking about actually messaged me and was like, I think I'm going to die, like, for real this time. And I'm like, why? And he's like, sriracha shits. And I was like, oh, I feel for you, my dude. My son is screaming again. Like, really loud. I've never gone to Hatino this way, but you know what? It works. It just works. I don't know why I even bothered to go for the shrine over there, because I'm not going to be getting that one for a while. That's a hard one to do with my current strength. Not that I'm weak or anything, but I'm definitely not the level of which I could be for this. Wow, this gets you right there if you have enough stamina. Now it's like, shrine! There's a shrine nearby! Hey, I know you saw it already, but there's a shrine nearby! Hey! Hey, buddy! Shrine? Shrine? Alright, perfect. We didn't even lose stamina on that one. We had just enough stamina to make it. That is awesome. Yes, I will be getting the shrine. Jesus. Hatino Village. What? Hello. Who are you? I demand answers. If you're up this late, you're probably up to no good. I'm a traveler. You certainly do appear to be a Hylian like the rest of us. Hylians are generally good folk, so sorry for getting all worked up. You're free to go. We're just a waypoint on your winding road, huh? Ah, the life of a traveler. Well, you can get most things you need at the general store, and the inn is just back there. Well, thank you for letting me know that, good sir. Although I don't usually sleep at inns unless I have a motif to. But we'll get into that much later in the LP. For now, we will sleep besides a campfire, which is somehow still roaring even though it's pouring rain. Stay here until morning. Oh my goodness. Oh my, so many shapes. Shapes. Am I gonna get in trouble for singing that? That was a Blippi song. Is he vindictive? Is he like, why are you singing my stuff, bro? Can you imagine? Like, that really... I can just see him now. Just flipping out on me. Like, hey! You were using my stuff! I don't... That's my Blippi impersonation, guys. 10 out of 10. For your parents out there, or for you kids out there, I mean, like I said in the last episode, I don't suggest watching me if you're a kid, but if you are, you've watched Blippi, Meowmagana, Jesus, what the hell, Meowmagana, Morgana, future LP, you bet your ass that's a future LP. I fucking love that game. And I'm not like one of those people who started on 5. I'm one of those people who started on 3. Which is basically just as bad. Oh, this one's so fun. Oh, dude, you can break this one so easily. They never fixed this, too. And they really should have. But basically, waboom. Ready? Ready? Everybody's done this. I swear to God. Anybody with a brain has done this. Okay, no. Ah, balls. Okay, we'll get next time. No! What are you doing? Okay. I gotta level out more, I guess. Did it work? Nope. Went right off the side. Damn. Okay, hold on. We got this. We got this. I don't know why I'm having such difficulty keeping it on here, but boop, boop. And we got it. And there it goes. There goes the bowl. Yeah! We did it! And I don't know what's in there, and I don't care, but I'm sure I'll have to go back in here and get it at some point if I need it. Because there are 3 pieces of armor that I specifically go for, and I don't remember exactly what shrines they're all in. But I will be getting them, I promise. Basically, they just make your climbing a lot faster. They make this game a lot more pleasant to play. And, oh my god! Hell yeah! I didn't even realize we were at 4. That's awesome. That makes me very happy. I don't know where the Hylia statue is here, though. So I have to find that. So that'll be fun. Oh boy. So has anybody ever... Okay, like with certain video games, I was thinking about this before I started this Let's Play. With certain video games, do you, like, go, oh yeah, this game is definitely a game that you play in, like, the summer, you know? Or this is a game where I feel the need to play it during the fall or the winter. This game is my fall game. I swear to God. I always want to play this game in the fall. Which is really crazy to talk about, like, oh, I want to play the game in the fall. You know, it's only been around for 2 falls of my life. I got this game, we bought it in February of 2020, so I was a little bit of a late bloomer to the Breath of the Wild scene. Regrettably, I didn't get a Switch until late 2019, though. I got it for Christmas in 2019. Thank you, Hunter, for buying it for me. You're the sweetest human being on the face of the planet for that. She bought it just so she could play Mario Kart. That's right, I said Mario Kart because I'm from New York, and Mario is how they say it there. Mario. Mario, Luigi Mario. They better fucking make a joke about that in the goddamn new movie. If they don't make a joke about that, if Chris Pratt doesn't say his name's Mario, I'm going to be so offended. Alright. Stamina vessel. Yes. Thank you. Stamina vessel. Hell yeah. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. Oh, you bet I will, now that you gave me the permission to. Alright. Now we're going to head... Look at Mount Lanayru being all massive and stuff. Head back to Hateno Village, which means we got to go to the Miyamaganash. I really hope it's not raining still. There's a reason why I'm hoping it's not raining. And it's because there's a stupid little freaking thing you gotta do. It's a pain in my asshole. It is. This next part is really a pain in the ass. And anybody who played Breath of the Wild will agree that not this part. This part's kind of annoying, but it's not as annoying as certain other future parts. Okay. Hey, can you hear that? Can you hear my kid yelling in the background? He said no just now, if you didn't hear that. No! They trying to put him to sleep or something? Maybe he doesn't want specific kind of food. I don't know. He's been getting a little lately. So I'm going to try to sleep until morning tomorrow and hope that that fixes my problem with the rain. I really don't feel like dealing with the rain. During this whole thing. I don't know if I just came at a bad time. Oh, thank God the rain is gone. Oh, it's just cloudy. I can deal with cloudy. So we're going to head up this way. We're going to head through the village. Might as well run through the village instead of running around the village. This is Hatino Village. Young man, over here. No. How can you tell I'm a man? He looks very feminine. A lot of people actually thought it was a girl originally. They thought it was either a different character or a girl because of the clothes change. And if only they knew how much they'd be able to change Link's clothes in this game. Link, I understand that Link generally wears the green colors, but he has been shown to wear other colors in the past. But to completely change his garb was something that was a little bit differently. So like his garments were like completely different from what his usual stuff was. His stuff was usually, you know, just like the nice flat green or flat blue or flat white. And in this one, you know, or flat red. I can't. I have to give the red credit. The red was a thing in Ocarina of Time, so don't kill me. It might have also been red in another game, but most of the games, you know, it was generally green, and a lot of people were just really confused. I got 62 apples. Jesus Christ. And those are all going to be wasted during, like, one of those stupid fights in the future. There's some... Okay, so I know I complained about the first one you saw, but there are a few fights coming up that are, like, you know, like the one where it was, like, learn how to do a backflip and then attack with a flurry rush. Yeah, there are a lot of those coming up. And they're a lot harder in the future. Like when it says, like, a major test of strength, and you have, like, just, like, 3 hearts, don't do it. Because it's literally like playing Dark Souls. It's like one hit, you're dead. This game is extremely easy, but it's also extremely difficult. And I don't know why I'm going up the actual way right by this farm. I don't really need to do that. I can just go up straight up here. So, yeah, just a quick reminder. You don't need to go follow the path. That's the beauty of Breath of the Wild, is you can just do whatever the heck you want. And that is a beautiful little lake. I've heard so many times that there's Lon Lon Ranch in this game. God, that was a terrible burp, by the way. I didn't want to say anything, but I was like, you know what? Someone's going to ask me about that, so I might as well just, you know, address it. That was disgusting. Oh, hell no. I'm getting that apple. That apple just offended me. Yes, got it. What is he crying about? The fact that I can hear him so clearly makes me realize, I'm like, you can probably hear him too. Like, this microphone has insane range when it comes to hearing stuff. Like, you could use it for a lot of... You could put it in a microwave, and then Donald Trump, you know, will be surveilled. Remember that? I pulled out my sword to make a point. No, I'm kidding. I did that on accident by hitting a button. See, hit my bow. It's because I was trying to take a drink of my Pepsi. Which, by the way, I don't remember opening that Pepsi. Did I do it while I was recording? I'm confused. Okay. After this episode, though, I'm going to be taking a break from Breath of the Wild. I'll be finishing the recording session, of course, today. But I have to play Animal Crossing. And I completely... I'm... It's still... You know, my brain is still on that whole... You're playing Animal Crossing mode? Like, it doesn't really remember. But we've made it to the lab, which will be more apparent later on. I assure you. Oh my god. I want to get this apple. Come on. How many do we have? 76. Oh, I missed 69. Damn it. Hatino Ancient Tech Lab. Let's head on in. Good morning. This is the Hatino Ancient Tech Lab. Do you have some business with the director? That's right. The director is in the back. A terribly busy person, that one. Please try to keep it brief. Are you sure about that? Good morning. I imagine you've never seen so many books in one place. Pretty incredible, isn't it? We've gathered all of Hyrule's known literature on ancient civilizations here. As for the actual number of books, well... Is that? That thing on your waist, is that a Sheikah? There's no mistaking it. That's a real Sheikah slate, isn't it? I've never actually seen one in person. If you could just show me the runes on it, I'd be most appreciative. Stasis? Ah, magnesis. Yes, yes. The remote bomb and cryonis. And what else? Let's see. So that's it for runes, but Strange. It doesn't seem like you have the basic runes. I don't understand why they're missing. There must be some reason. Ah, where are my manners? I nearly forgot to introduce myself. My name is Simon. You are Link, right? You know my name? Lady Impa caught me up to speed. You see, we were told, a young man holding a Sheikah slate will appear, and you must do all you can to help him. He will be the hope that wakens from the slumber of restoration. His name will be Link. Oh dear, I forgot to tell you something very important. Director, listen! Miss Director, this is the real Sheikah slate. Director? Oh, that's right, I haven't introduced our director. Miss Pure happens to be right over there. As the Hitino Ancient Tech Lab Director, Miss Pure is the world's foremost authority on ancient Hyrule culture. Really? Check it! I have the utmost respect for Miss Pure and all she's accomplished. I'm honored to be her assistant. On that note, Link, you see, the director may look like a young girl, but, well, maybe it's not my place to be telling you these things. You should talk to Miss Pure herself. Oh, well, okay. Hey, are you surprised? The director of this laboratory is not Simon, it's me! Snappity snap. Jesus. Anyway, Linky, do you remember any dreams from your time in the slumber of restoration? You don't look like you've changed a bit in the last 100 years, but something must have happened in all that time. Well, no matter. I'm just happy you're still in one piece. Linky, what's with that look? You do still remember me, right? I don't remember. Really? Well, I'm so shocked I don't even know if I'll ever be able to recover from this. Even though, 100 years ago, I took you to the Shrine of Resurrection after Calamity Ganon fatally wounded you. Even though I was the one who put you safely into the slumber of restoration. Despite all that, you still don't remember me? As expected. After 100 years in the slumber of restoration, subject has lost all memories. Noted. Oh, sorry. I have a bad habit of taking notes rather abruptly like that. It's a charming quirk, isn't it? Anywho, do you have any questions for me? Aren't you a child? How very rude. Or perhaps it's not rude at all. I suppose it's actually a rather logical conclusion to jump to. The truth is, I look this way because of a failed experiment. Well, I say failed, but in some ways it was a success. I documented the full affair in my diary upstairs. But the whole thing is embarrassing, so I insist you refrain from reading it. Anyway, enough about that. Back to the topic at hand. Here you are after 100 years. Here to defeat Calamity Ganon, who is growing in strength with every passing moment. And to rescue our beloved Princess Zelda, that is, if you've got the courage to try. And to help the one true hero, I, the one and only Pura, will restore the basic functions missing from the Sheikah slate. And what do you say to that? Yes, please. I knew you'd say that. Alright then, first I need you to run an errand for me. What's with that look on your face? You didn't think I'd fix your Sheikah slate for free, did you? I did. Post-slumber of restoration, subject is plagued by presumptuous tendencies. Noted. Let me explain what this errand entails. You know the unlit furnace on the wall just outside this laboratory? Could you please bring the blue flame from the ancient furnace in town? Oh, and also use it to light our furnace? This sweet little guardian stone will start working once you do that, allowing us to restore your missing runes. Huh, I wonder if young women these days still say things like sweet and little. Ah, well, I suppose it doesn't matter anyway. Okay then, I'm counting on you for that blue flame. Oh, okay. And, oh wait, I should probably grab a torch, huh? Is that a torch? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. I have too many weapons. Hold on. I'm sure I can do something with this. Hold on, I got a message. Yeah, no shit you can. Sorry, they asked me if she could shower, and I was like, yeah, when I'm done, that's fine. I'm almost done anyway. La 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 la. Drop it. I don't need that Zora sword. That Zora sword's a piece of garbage. A lot of people might get mad at me saying that, but I don't care because I'm right. Anyway, grab the torch, which is also a piece of garbage. There's the furnace down there. You can see a perfect view of it. And what we gotta do is we gotta literally run all the way from there, all the way back up with the torch. And I have 5 minutes to do that. Why do I feel like this is gonna take more than 5 minutes? Well, I'm not stopping halfway, so this might be a little bit longer than 30 minutes. We're gonna find out. If I screw up, then we're gonna have to, you know, cut it, but it'll be fine. So, got the blue flame, take our torch out, whack. And then, we're on for a run. Boom. So basically, we're like in the Olympics, but not as cool. But actually, I mean, our flame is blue, and the Olympics flame is, you know, red, so this is a lot cooler. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Know what I mean? We cut through this way. But yeah, I'm really... the thing that's really frustrating me about making videos, though, is I should honestly just be scheduling my uploads. I don't know why I don't. Like, I don't just upload them and have them scheduled to be released. Because I'm going to have to do that during the winter here. Because during the winter here, the power tends to go out quite frequently. And it would be really frustrating if the power went out while I had an upload to schedule. I could even just have them on private and unprivate them, which would also be fine, I guess. But that would, I don't know, I feel like that would be kind of frustrating. But the winter is the winter is coming. It is fast approaching, and I actually might be able to do this before the 30-minute mark. I didn't realize how quick this was actually going. But yeah, so this might take some time. I don't know. But yeah, winter is coming, and once winter hits here, it is going to be a very intense time for whatever I'm doing with uploads and stuff. I'm trying to focus on the game for some reason, which is really weird because this should be like the mind-numbing part that I don't really have to like think about, because I'm literally just running with a stick. What, bud? What are you saying to? Is it going to start raining again? It kind of looks like it. I missed the sun. We haven't had the sun really this whole episode. It's just been rainy and gloomy and sad looking. We did do a temple, though. Or a shrine. Sorry. I'm still used to the old Zelda games. It's so weird not referring to them as temples, but referring to them as shrines. I know a lot of people probably think differently, but I really hope that Breath of the Wild Part 2 or whatever they're going to call it, because it's going to be a spoil. Whatever, Breath of the Wild 2 is going to have shrines, and not shrines, it's going to have temples instead of shrines. English. Because I just, it would be so much more interesting to me if they had one game that was like a traditional game and another game was like this. Like, I want the gameplay to still be like this, but at the same time, you know what I mean? I think you know what I mean. Hateno Ancient Tech Lab is now set as a travel gate. Hells to the yeah. We can get rid of that. And we can now head on in here. But before we do anything of that regard, I actually want to leave this room really quick. And I want to run around here. Which I know a lot. How does she get up here? Does the guy have to lift her? That's like the only thing that makes sense. So is this his room? Yeah, this is, I'm assuming is his room. And then, what a great view, actually. I would love to live here. And then you run up here. And this would be her room, assumably, definitely. Let's read her diary. Research diary for anti-aging rune classified for Pura's eyes only. First page. Date, question mark, question mark, question mark. Work has finally begun on my anti-aging rune. If all goes to plan, I believe it will effectively reverse the aging process. This technology will enable us to make retired warriors young again, thereby strengthening the Hyrulean army. When Calamity Ganon inevitably returns, we'll be ready. Our offense will be solid and our defense impenetrable. The need for this tech pains me, but I truly hope to use it to attain everlasting peace for all. Next page. Date, question mark, question mark, question mark. The beta version of my anti-aging rune is complete. I have already added it to the Sheikah slate I made for myself. Since I am to be the test subject for this experiment, Simon booted up the rune and directed its rays at my body. After 20 seconds of exposure, I felt extreme fatigue and broke into a fever, forcing us to cease the experiment. Unable to stay awake, I went to bed immediately. Tomorrow, I will try to figure out what went awry. Next page. Anti-aging experiment trial day 2. My extreme full body fatigue has slightly improved, for which I am grateful. Still, I do not recognize the face in my mirror. My hair is thick again and floor length. Wow, that's crazy. My wrinkles, once deep as trenches, have vanished without a trace. It seems the anti-aging effect works. However, I did not expect the reversal to happen so frighteningly fast. This morning, I kicked Simon awake and had him run a full physical exam on me. My height, weight, vision, bone density, heart, blood. We tested everything we could, pushing our facility to its limit. Our discoveries were startling. My results were typical of a Sheikah woman in her early 50s. In other words, I reversed my age by more than 70 years in a single night. I can only hope I do not awaken to find I have the body of a newborn baby. Next page. Day 3. I woke with an abundance of energy. It has been decades since I slept so well. Upon waking, I immediately checked the mirror, only to be greeted by a youthful version of myself. According to Simon's examination, I have the body of a Sheikah woman in her 30s. 30 years old. I was around the age when I was first able to continue my research following the Great Calamity. The first thing I did was try to figure out how to expand the functionality of the Sheikah sensor. I was around 80 years old when that expansion was completed. I intend to bequeath this tech to our sleeping hero. I hope to the gods that he will be able to assist in the destruction of the calamity that swallowed our Princess Zelda whole. Next page. Day 4. After today's routine physical, the results show that I have the body of a Sheikah woman in her 20s. I haven't felt this good in a century. This is all taking me back to when the Great Calamity happened. Ganon had been dormant for 10,000 years. Perhaps his power had been building all that time. The slaughter that followed was arbitrary and merciless, the destruction complete. We lost everything. Hyrule Castle, Princess Zelda, well, perhaps not everything was lost. A youth named Link was brought to me 100 years ago, covered in wounds and on death's doorstep. Link, so young yet so courageous. He was the youngest knight to have ever been appointed to the Imperial Guard of Hyrule Castle. He was also a gifted swordsman, who was selected as captain of Princess Zelda's personal guard. I thought his skills would be enough to defeat Ganon in glorious fashion. Since ancient times, the royal family of Hyrule and us Sheikah researchers have had a strong bond. Their pain is our own. We took the swordsman and Sheikah slate Princess Zelda left behind to the Shrine of Resurrection. Although the slumber restoration had not fully been tested, we decided to put the swordsman under to save his life. Jesus Christ, it's taking forever. Next page. Day 5. I woke to something horrifying. A scarlet lump scarring my otherwise youthful face. After analyzing this monstrosity, I have come to the conclusion that it was just a pimple, a big one. The results of today's physical exam indicate that my body and my image refer to those of a teenager. I feel like Simon looks at me differently, which irritates me. I got angry when he insisted on running my blood test for me. I mean, really? What even? I can do it all by myself. In any case, I wonder what experiment I should focus on next. The blue flame in the furnace outside is growing weaker by the day. I do hope the guided stone doesn't stop working. Next page. Day 6. My age reverse has progressed further still. I now look and feel like a 6-year-old. My height has regressed so much that I can no longer reach things in high places. It's super annoying. Where's this genius swordsman we placed in the slumber of restoration anyway? Wake up already. If he doesn't awaken soon, my future expansions for the Sheikah sensor will go to waste. But even if he does manage to wake up, how can I be sure he'll find me here? I want to go and just kick Linky awake, but I doubt Simon would help me. It'd be hard for my 6-year-old body anyway. Instead, I'll begin working on the rune to unreverse my aging process. Next page. Day 7. Jesus Christ. I really thought this was going to be a lot shorter. This morning's exam results indicated that I am still age 6, same as yesterday. Perhaps my age reversal has stopped. As luck would have it, today I also finished developing the beta version of an age-boosting rune. If successful, this should be able to reverse the effects of my anti-aging rune. I hope it will anyway. All I need is to increase the output of exposure myself to the rays. However, when I tried to add this feature to the Sheikah slate I have made, I found the guidance stone had stopped. What's more, the blue flame in the furnace has gone out. I sent Simon to the ancient furnace, but he was too clumsy and it was raining and nothing what to plan. So I had to go down there to help, but a girl in the village saw me. What a mess I've made. Not only am I unstable unable to continue my research in this state. I can only work by the light of gas lamps. What to do? Stop reading. Jesus. In the next episode, guys, we are going to, I guess, get some special runes that she has set for us. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow in the next one.